All right, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Wheel to Wheel. That is a wrap on the Brazilian Grand Prix. We had a pretty good weekend. Grant and I talked. We both watched the race. Live was an issue. YouTube
Live
TV,
live is nothing but issues right now
ESPN.
because of this Disney dispute.
That's what I'm saying.
YouTube TV is going to cost $1 million by the end of this whole deal, and it's a problem. But whatever.
Yeah. So race was still great. I'm loving the Lance Stroll fan that keeps commenting on every single video. So
Yep.
we have to give a mention to Lance Stroll, how he started the race just, of course, making contact as soon as possible.
Yeah, dude. He's a goat.
So I mean, he was scaring everybody for some points, maybe a little bit, not really, but no. Roll with Stroll is very funny. I appreciate the interactions on the videos. It's been great. Of course, he did not win the race. It was quite a stretch to have him be on podium. Speaking of stretches, I had Albon on podium. That didn't work out for me either, which is okay.
Speaking
But
of stretches, I had Ferrari double points.
yeah, that's
Instead, we
true.
got a double DNF.
Tough weekend for the guys. Yeah.
But hey, look, on a Italian good note here, let's go, Kimmy.
Kimmy, big.
Second podium. I saw something that and I'll get into this whole thing because it's kind of a hot take, but he's like the highest scoring rookie of all time or whatever, or has tied Lewis, something like that. But Lewis's points were way different in 2007 or whenever that was, because a win, you only got 10 points, and then it like worked its way straight down to one through like for 1 through 10.
Oh.
So scoring way different. Regardless, 2 podiums is a great rookie season. I think he's shown a lot of plus, like a lot of top end good stuff for just his career in general. He's performing.
Yeah, I think I'm with you. And also, he can still win a race.
He can still win a
Technically, he
race,
can still win a race.
and that car is starting to light up.
Yeah, they look good. To just kind of scan over what happened, people I'm assuming have watched, but Lando, of course, came in first place pretty easily. Kimmy came in second, as Grant just mentioned. Verstappen went from pit lane to P3. So that's what we're looking at now, a podium for the guy. Well, of course, why not? That car is quick. He likes the car.
Yeah.
The team principal has just flipped the team around, in my opinion. It's been a
Well,
very noticeable change. I'm giving him credit, and people
I
won't.
look, I am too. I'm just saying McLaren's going to make a big fuss about how that engine change was not due to mechanical failure. It was because it was a performance advantage.
Dude, that's what happens when your team principal is an engineer, bro.
Well, and they say, well, they're going to make the argue that it's a cost cap thing. But everybody does that.
Yeah.
People will allocate a new engine before the old one blows up. I mean, that's how I've always seen it done, unless I've just been blatantly missing something for the however long I've been watching the sport. But you bring in a new engine and start from the pit lane because it makes you faster.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's no other reason to do that. So,
especially with three races left on the calendar,
yeah.
You need to have something fresh to take you to the end.
Yeah, for real. And they were even talking about on the broadcast how people are going to start doing that. And they wouldn't be shocked if, like, I think they might have mentioned Ferrari. Have they already done that, or are they looking?
I don't know if we have yet. I know we took an engine a couple races ago.
Gotcha. Well, yeah, they had mentioned how this might begin to happen again. So it is what it is. It's fair game. It's nothing too crazy we haven't seen before. Yeah. Speaking of quick Mercedes, George Russell, 4th place, always close to a podium. I feel like he's either 3rd or 4th. That's just felt like the whole year for him. It's great racing. Piastri, 5th. Dude, his dive bomb on Kimi, I think he was unfairly punished for, personally.
Who was unfairly punished? Oscar?
Yeah. Even Charles said that there was a little bit of room Kimi could have given, because I don't think it was like an egregious dive bomb. It was I'm fighting for the Drivers' Championship. This is potentially the only shot I have. I really have to go for this. It wasn't like a destructive, I'm throwing the entire race away shot.
Well, there's a ton of perspective on that from everybody. Kimi even came out himself and said, like, basically, I was looking at Charles. I didn't even see Oscar.
Yeah.
And Charles was like, he turned in like Oscar was not there.
Yeah.
Like, end of the day, Leclerc goes out at not his fault at all. Kimi turned in. And if Leclerc isn't there, Kimi's race is ruined. Because
that's true.
Kimi, like, slings all the way sideways, smashes Leclerc, and then somehow straightens back
Yeah,
up
it's
after that
crazy.
impact and keeps going. And
Yeah,
I mean, if Leclerc's not there, Kimmy's out, and you've got an Oscar Charles fight up there, which would have been great.
always great.
But
So all you're saying is it's basically just an incident, really.
yeah, exactly.
I think I would have been happier with just a race incident. I don't necessarily know if the 10 seconds was needed,
Yeah, I don't think
but
it's needed.
it is what it is. I think he would have gotten fourth or fifth. Driver standings, obviously, the big focus is the battle between the two
Yeah,
McLarens. We're looking at a 24-point differential now.
right.
So, I mean, it does feel like it is now starting to be ran away with slightly, which is kind of a bummer. I was hoping it was going to get tighter, but who's to say there's not a DNF? Who's to say there's not something crazy to have happened? I mean,
Yeah.
Charles just got taken out of a race for an incident that was not his fault. It's like that can also happen to a McLaren. So,
It can happen to anybody.
yeah. So any given race day, so it's just one of those things where it's gonna be interesting. I really hope Lando does not run away with it just straight up. I would love the fight to continue to the last race of the season where
Yeah.
like winner could take it. It doesn't matter which side. That'd be fantastic, but it's still competitive. It's still fun. Max is seeming like it's going to have to be a miracle. There's going to have to
Yeah.
be a Lando DNF. That's the only way I think he gets even close enough to win.
Yeah. I mean, Lando really made a statement with that this weekend. Just outright winner. Good for him. On the other like fight we've been watching is that fight for P2 and the constructors, and Mercedes made a leap this
Well, it's because
weekend.
y'all got knocked.
Yeah, but I mean, either way, like this that's a
28
30
point gap.
32 point gap, is it not?
Oh, no, you're right.
366,
Yeah, I
398.
just did
And then
horrible
you've got
math there.
Ferrari 4 back.
Oof. Embarrassing math right there. Yeah, you guys got bumped. I mean, you guys better start getting nervous of Williams potential. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Williams is not
Yeah,
going to catch you
it's,
all, sadly, anytime soon. Speaking of teams that are catching other teams in the constructors, Williams is sitting at 111, but Racing Bulls packed a good race there with 10 points. We got Liam Lawson rolling in 7th, Isaac Hadger
Yeah.
rolling in 8th. Great team race. I'm not skipping over Ollie Behrman. Everybody freaking relax, dude.
Yeah.
Another great race, 6th place. That's 8 more points for Haas and 8 more points for him, which is fantastic. And then we
Yeah,
got
dude, he's putting up.
Hülkenberg back in the points again, 9th. Pierre Gasly somehow dragging the Alpine into the
Yeah,
points.
he was stoked. I would be too if I was driving a literal tractor.
Dude, it's horrible. And Albon was catching him at the end too. I was like, on the last straight, Albon went for it. And I was like, there's a chance he could do this because
Well, yeah, I mean,
the car's just quicker than the Alpine. So it was good till the finish. It was
those 2/10 separating them at the line. That's pretty good.
It was insane. So it was a great finish there, but that's kind of where the points rounded off. I wanted it to rain. It ended up not raining. It was a dry race, which was
They had a
kind of bummer.
special weather statement and everything, and it didn't do it.
nothing bit.
I mean,
So
we're skipping right over the sprint too. The sprint was entertaining.
yeah, Oscar crashed.
Yeah,
So
he
yeah,
hit
if we're
a
looking
little
at the sprint,
damp curb and off he went.
I mean-
Speaking of crash, Bortoletto in the sprint, that was a brutal crash. It was like a 28 or 30 G's in the beginning, and then the side impact was like 60 G's.
really bad home race.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Really tough.
That hurts.
Yeah, the sprint was once again Lando. That's why Lando.
Yep.
The sprint is why he gapped so much more. He won again, and then Kimi got P2 again in the sprint, and then George is P3, and Max was there. Ferrari's got points. Ferrari's always get points in the sprints, baby.
Yeah, man.
I didn't even notice Pierre Gasly got points in the sprint too.
I didn't either. Was he 8th?
Yeah, he was 8th. And jeez Louise. And then hey, Lance Stroll, 9th place in the sprint.
Hey, man. He's always sniffing it.
Hey,
Where'd he finish in the race, though? Oh,
Oh
man.
no.
Oh, gosh. 16.
No.
Second to last if you look at it with the DNFs.
There's a handful of DNFs.
Ready, roll with Stroll, baby. We love it.
Dude, what the heck is Yuki doing down there? I've been defending Yuki pretty hard. He had car issues. There was an incident, and then I'm pretty sure he had
contact.
car issues throughout the rest of the race. Classic, of course. Carlos was a part of one of the incidents because he just is a magnet for it this
He's
year.
a magnet
So
this year. Yeah.
it is what it is. I'm I'm trying to think of what else really stood out of the race. It was a great weekend. We have Brazil, not Brazil. We have Las Vegas in
Vegas,
2 weeks,
2 weeks.
which will be great, bro. I want some big freaking things to happen.
I want some carnage in Vegas. I
I
mean,
kind of
we'll
do
we'll do
too.
a whole separate predictions video, of course, but it's a good track for racing. They like to push it there, so I mean, I think the opportunity is there for some madness to go down.
Let's see it.
There's a lot of teams wanting a good weekend too,
Yeah.
so
Let's hope
like,
a manhole doesn't flip out again. Do you remember that?
yes, dude, that was
Yeah.
awful.
George was driving and a manhole flew out. I was like,
Pretty sure it was Carlos, wasn't it?
I thought it was George
I think it
and
was
Carlos,
Sainz.
maybe. I think they
Maybe
have two
both.
people. I do remember it being a Ferrari as well. Ferrari got like floor damage from it.
Insane floor damage. The floor was like gone.
Yeah, and then I think no, I think it was George ran over it and off. It was like one of the smaller ones and offset it, and then I think the
Mm.
Ferrari went over and got floor damage.
Carlos's car literally inhaled the manhole
What
cover.
is happening?
Uh, hello.
No.
So yeah, I don't know. That one is always fun. This past weekend was fun.
Yeah,
It's
it was a good
Brazil
race,
always puts out so good liveries this past weekend too.
dude.
Uh,
I know.
and yeah,
It's kind of all I got, dude. I'm not gonna stretch this bad boy out any longer than it needs to be.
no, don't need to. It was good stuff. We'll keep up the content here. Be looking for predictions video, and yeah, see you after Vegas
Yes,
or
sir.
before.
See you before Vegas.
Yeah.
I'll see you before Vegas. I guess Grant's got other plans.
Yeah, I got plans.
So busy. All right. See y'all.